The woman my husband is seeing outside is pregnant. In order to give that woman a legitimate status, he announced at the birthday party held on our 6th wedding anniversary, let's get a divorce. With all our close friends and family gathered, Henry declared his intention to divorce, leaving no doubt about his resolve. I was taken completely by surprise, having no idea why he wanted this. He said, I'm exhausted. Being under your thumb every day makes me feel suffocated. I want to live freely on my own. Can you let me go? The conversations around us seemed to place the blame on me, suggesting I was too controlling for any man to handle. I was at a loss for words. I never even checked his phone or knew his password. I stared blankly at Henry, only to hear his best friend say, sister-in-law, do a good deed and let him go. You've been too strict. The woman he's seeing is already pregnant and has no status. I was completely unaware that my husband had someone else, and his best friend chose to reveal it in front of everyone. Henry was enraged and punched Perseus, exclaiming, have you lost your mind? What lies are you spreading? Whose side are you on? Perseus took the punch without flinching and replied, Henry, I've had enough of your antics. Every time we go to the karaoke bar, you bring her along, then act all lovey-dovey with Audley at home. Sister-in-law, you think he's working late? No, he's playing with us at karaoke. He comes home late because he spends time with her after work. He even bought her a house right across from yours. My birthday party turned into a complete farce. Surprisingly, I wasn't the most humiliated one, Henry was. He never expected his best friend to betray him like that. As everyone left, some felt sorry for me, some laughed at me, some cursed Henry as a jerk, and others called Perseus disloyal. Perseus boldly responded, how am I disloyal? Henry announced the divorce in front of everyone. Is that fair? Blaming his wife, making it look like she suffocated him. If this happens to you, would you want your husband's friend to lie to you too? His words echoed loudly, silencing everyone. Henry, seething with anger, clenched his fists, ready to fight Perseus again. The room fell into a dead silence. I asked Henry, how long? I was clueless. Henry replied, 2 years. She's still in school. Don't make it hard for her. She's from the countryside. It's tough for her. Audley, you're not like her. You can thrive on your own, but she can't. She has no family, only me. Without me, she can't survive. I laughed bitterly. So I should be abandoned, betrayed, and cheated on? If it weren't for Perseus, I'd still be blamed for controlling you too much and forcing you to divorce on my birthday. How disgusting. I'm sorry. She's pregnant. I need to provide her with security. She's still in school. If I didn't push for this, you wouldn't agree to a divorce. I chuckled bitterly, tears streaming down as I laughed. What do you take me for? You want a divorce, and expect me to beg you not to? Just tell me you have someone else and want a divorce. Do you think I'd cling to you? Henry said nothing more, just apologized and left. Today, I discovered Henry had another home outside, right across from ours. He even bought her a house. I locked myself in my room for 3 days, not going to work. I saw gossip about me in the work group chat. Audley's husband cheated. He has a mistress. I thought her Instagram was full of travel photos with her husband. They're always together. How did he find the time to cheat? Think small. I've seen husbands sneak off to hotels while picking up their kids. They've been together since college, 8 years now. They got married right after graduation. Audley bought the house they live in. When they got together, he was broke. She paid the living expenses. Now that things are better, he's getting flirty. Do you think she'll divorce him? Just let that dog man off so easily? I closed the group chat, not wanting to read more gossip. I opened Instagram and deleted every post about Henry. 3 days later, Henry's lawyer called, asking me to sign the divorce agreement. The division of assets was 50-50, except for the house and company. The house was mine, so he wouldn't take it. The $300,000 startup fund for his company was from my parents, and he'd repay it with interest, so I couldn't claim the company. He thought it was fair. I won't sign unless he leaves with nothing. Audley, you should know the law doesn't support leaving with nothing. As a woman, I sympathize and understand you. Henry feels guilty now and is willing to split things fairly. Once his guilt passes, you might not get as much. The sooner you divorce, the sooner you can start anew. Why drag it out? I chuckled. He started a new life without divorcing. Why can't I? If he leaves with nothing, I'll divorce.